Hello everyone, welcome back for an exceptional learning experience once again. You can see that I have these two square shaped figures with me, okay? All right, and we are gonna have some fun while we learn the concept of rotational symmetry, okay? So, rotational symmetry is the concept that gives you an idea whether a figure has rotational symmetry or not, okay? There are two types of symmetry. One type of symmetry we have already discussed, so this is rotational symmetry that we are going to discuss now. So let me rotate this square shape. You can see that at this angle, this red square has not covered the white square completely, and now it has covered, right? So one time it has got covered. Now again we will rotate it, and yes, twice it has covered the white square and it has retained its original shape. Now again we will rotate three times, and now one more rotation and we will have rotated it completely then. So now I have rotated this red square completely over this white square, and you know that four times this red square was able to cover this white square completely, right? Or you can also say that four times was the number when this red square, if this red square was placed like this, okay, all right. So four times this red square was able to retain its original position the way it was placed, all right. So the order of rotation for this square shape is 4 and it has rotational symmetry. Now let's try this out with the help of a rectangle biscuit, okay, all right. So this biscuit, I'm gonna rotate it. I have marked this biscuit with ink here so that we know that whether we have rotated it completely or not. So let's rotate it. You can see right now it is not covering it properly. Even now at 90 degree it has not covered it properly. Now at 180 degree, yes, this biscuit was able to cover this this blue rectangle completely, right? So one time. Now again we'll rotate it. No, not yet. Now at 360 degree, again it has covered it completely, and you can also see the way we placed the biscuit, it has come back, okay. So that means that this rectangular biscuit has the order of rotational symmetry 2, because it was twice this biscuit was able to cover this rectangular piece completely, okay. Or you can also say that twice it was that this rectangular biscuit got its original shape back, with original position back, the way it is placed right now, okay. All right, now let's try this out with the help of a circle, all right. So you can see that again I have this circle here, and I've taken this Captain America's shield also, okay. Now we'll rotate it from the center, okay. You always should know that rotational symmetry, whenever you rotate a figure, it should be always from the center, okay. So when I'm rotating this circle, what is happening, it is covering, no matter how many times I'm rotating, it is always covering it, and the circle is retaining its original shape, original position, the way it was placed, at the first place. So a circle, dear students, has an infinite order of rotational symmetry, okay. Now let's try this out for another figure, and that is a triangle. This is an isosceles triangle, okay. Two sides are equal and this third side is not equal in length, okay, all right. Now if I rotate it, you can see that this red triangle is not covering it at 90 degree. Now at 180 degree, at 270 degree, and at 360 degree only it has retained its original position back, the way it was placed, okay, all right. So this triangle, isosceles triangle, has order of rotation of only 1, okay. So students, just understand this thing also. Every figure in the world will have order of rotation as 1 at least, okay. So we will not say that a figure has rotational symmetry if the order of rotation is only 1. It should be at least 2 or more than 2, only then the figure will have rotational symmetry, and you will always rotate the figure from the center, not from any other point, okay. You cannot rotate it from any other point, you have to rotate it from the center only, okay. Now let's try it out for the letter N also. I've chosen N because my name is Nidhi, so I thought why not try it for N. So now let's rotate N like this at 90 degree. Of course, this is n, but the original position was this. Okay, it has not got it back. So now at 90 degree, no. At 180 degree, you can see, the shape is same. So 1 degree of rotation, and now nothing has happened. And again, when I rotated it completely at 360 degrees, you have got the original position back. Okay, original shape back of n. So that means n letter has degree of rotation, order of symmetry, order of rotational symmetry as 2. All right. So now we'll try one more figure, and that is your regular hexagon. Okay, you can see that I've marked a mark here also and here also. So now I'm gonna rotate this regular hexagon. A hexagon is a shape which has 6 sides, and regular means that all 6 sides are equal. So when I'm rotating it, you can all see, yes, we have got the original position back. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, all right. So this regular hexagon has an order of rotational symmetry 6. So students, I hope you have understood the concept of rotational symmetry beautifully. So I hope you will practice this out with your letter also, the letter with which your name starts. You can check it out that what is the order of symmetry for your letter. So happy learning, have fun learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching.